welcome back to my channel. This is Vardhini and you're watching a new video. As you already must have read by the title, yes, this is going to be another honest version video because you guys seem to love those videos so much. So I thought, why not do one more for you? So if you do like these kind of videos, go hit that like button and click on subscribe and then come back because we'll get right into the video. So I'm going to start with my smallest bags first. So the first bag is this one. It's this black cute little bag. I got it from Fendi. It was around 40,000. Which is not too bad. I think it's pretty affordable for the company and the brand, and it's leather and it's so beautiful. Like, I love these gold embellishments on it, and it's a really tiny bag. It can fit things you want to go to a party, a night out. This is the bag that you should get for it. So this is the first bag. It's a black small little bag. I think it's very versatile. You can pair it with any outfit, which is why I usually prefer buying black bags or white bags. And yeah, this one I got from Lajpat Nagar Market. I think it was for 800 bucks after I bargained with the guy. And I think it's a steal because it's a really nice bag and it will match everything. So yes, this is the first one. Okay, so the next two bags are from Gucci. They are my most treasured bags, and I got them both for around 50,000 each. Yeah, so this is what the bags look like. This is the white one because I really wanted a white bag, and this is a silver and black one. I think it's so blingy and it's it perfectly matches my style. Actually, both these go with my current outfit too. So yeah, these were for 50,000 each. That's it, guys. Oh my god, Gucci. And yeah, there was that Gucci logo and I was like, nah, let me just get something without the logo on it. So that's why I got these. And they can also fit pretty much anything. It's a really tiny bag, but it can fit so much in it. And it's best for night outs and parties and even for weddings. This will go with a sari as well. And so then it has straps. And you can make the strap small, you can make the strap big, whatever you want to do with it. So, perfect bag. So the next two bags are bags I got from Thailand, and it was this roadside street market, and when you convert it, I think it's around 150 bucks each in Indian rupees. And I was like, oh my god, I need two of these because they are such good quality bags also. And yeah, they have straps, and which can be long and which can be short. Now you may be wondering why this one is long and this one is short. It's easy, guys. You can just shorten the strap, just put it into the metro, the security conveyor belt, and it gets stuck in it and it breaks. That's the only way you can make this bag short, the strap. And that's what I did, which is why this is short and this is long. But yeah, jokes apart, it's a really nice bag and it's blingy, and blingy is my style. So the next bag is one of the only Indian bags that I own. It's this one. It's red and it has this, bamboo-ish sort of print on the bottom. It's red and gold. And this one I got from Sabyasachi. So the thing is, my friend got married a few years back and I had to go to her wedding. And I was like, Sabya, I need a sari. And he was like, come home, darling, I'll get you one. So I went home, and he's my friend, so yeah. I went directly home, not to his shop, and he got me this beautiful sari that he made himself, keeping me in mind. The design totally matches me, and all my friends complimented me on that wedding. Like, they didn't even look at the bride, they were only looking at me because Sabyasachi, right? So yeah, this is a sari, and then he just put this bag in with it for free because he was like, darling, if I don't give it to you free, who am I going to give it free, right? You're my best friend. So yeah, he gave me this and it matches so well with the sari, right? So he just dropped it in along with it. So the next bag is my only Indian bag that I own, and actually it's not even mine, it's my mom's. So yeah, this is something I use whenever I have to go for any Indian occasion because it just makes more sense to carry this Indianish kind of bag. That's it. I have nothing much to say about it. It doesn't fit anything. Whatever you put in it, it just starts looking bulky in like 2 seconds. So it's actually from Fab India, which I just noticed. So yeah, this is the one. Okay, so the next one is a backpack because, oh my god, it's so difficult to carry bags only on one side of your shoulder, right? It starts hurting. So I was like, why not get a backpack? So this is the backpack. It's from Chanel. Yeah, so they had so many of them with that C on it, and I was like, I don't need to show off to the world that it's from Chanel. Everyone knows I don't buy any, cheap brand of bags. So let it be. Let me just buy one without the logo on it. So yeah, it's dark reddish in color, and I love these embellishments on the bottom. It's so nice and it fits pretty much everything, and it's a backpack. So you can just take it to the market. Okay, so the next one is this red backpack. I think I got it as a gift from someone. I actually really like it, except that it doesn't fit too many things. Like if you want a backpack, why don't you just buy a bigger one? Why would you buy such a tiny one? And then if I actually do take this to the market, like the only markets I go to are Sarojini Nagar and Lajpat Nagar. So if I do take it there, like I wouldn't even know if someone puts their hand in from behind and takes my purse out, because it doesn't have a zip or it doesn't have anything actually. So why would I take this to a market? I don't get the sense of it, but it's a very cute little backpack, so I usually take it on my travels when I can see that no one's putting their hand into it. Okay, so the next two are tote bags. The first one is this one. It's by Michael Kors. So yeah, I absolutely love Michael Kors. And you know, it's so heavy and so it looks only so gorgeous. I love the black, gold and silver pattern on it. I think it's so versatile. It can go with any outfit. And of course, totes, you need to have totes, right? Everyone knows how much I love totes, and you need to have totes. So yeah, this is totes, my favorite tote. Okay, so the next two bags are going to be tote bags. The first one is this one. Again, this is something I got from Lajpat Nagar before my first year of college. So I was one of those people who is like, oh my god, 12th grade is over, now I'm going to take handbags to college, and I bought this one. And I can't tell you, I haven't made a worse decision than this. So the straps are so heavy, like this bag without anything in it is so damn heavy. And imagine putting books, because yeah, I take books to college, I'm not like everyone else. So imagine putting books into this and taking it, it makes it even more worse. But yeah, I've never carried this anywhere, guys. It's just a total waste. I think it was for around 800 bucks, which is fine. It's a good deal, but I've not used it. Okay, so the next one is this one. It's from LV, Louis Vuitton. So yeah, this is something I got from DLF Emporio. It's their classic bag, the Never Full bag. And look at it, like it's beautiful. It has the classic LV design on it. It's so gorgeous, and I use it pretty often, and I take it with me everywhere, to the mall and stuff like that, when I go out brunching with my girls. And it's a beautiful bag. It fits a lot of things in it, and it just complements every outfit, because of course it's LV. And this was around 95,000, which is, oh my god, that's it. Like I was like, let me just grab 3-4 of these, but then I thought, why not buy another one instead? So I bought just one of these. And yeah, I got it from Emporio, and it's amazing. Okay, so the last bag on my list is this one. Actually, this one is my most favorite bag as well, and it's my most expensive one. I got this for around 1,200-1,300 bucks. Yeah, that's my most expensive. I don't like to spend money, as you must have seen in my previous video. So yeah, this one, it's really beautiful because it has this world map design on it, and that's what caught my attention the most. And I bought it to take it to college, but then I was like, it's a very nice bag, let me not take it to college and ruin it. So I've taken it to like small occasions or small travel trips and things like that, and I treasure it and I keep it very safely because I really like it. Okay guys, that was it for my honest versions of my bag video. If you do like it, then like, comment and share, and of course subscribe to my channel, because it would mean a lot to me. Your one subscription could go a really long way in my journey in YouTube. Thank you so much for watching all my videos, and I'll see you next time. Do comment and let me know about your bag collection in the meantime. Bye.